Hello, I'm Gift Modekwe. I'm currently a PhD candidate in chemical engineering at Texas Tech University. And I want to say ISI has really been a very big part of my journey coming here. I still remember the day I got the mail that I was part of the ISI Scholars in 2021. If my memory serves me right, I think it was 3rd May 2021 when the list was released on LinkedIn. It was a Monday morning. I was still a core member serving in Kebbi State in the northwestern part of Nigeria. I remember the joy on my face, how excited I was because for me that represented that my dream was coming to a reality. It was the culmination of a lot of days of hard work and all of the whole thing, and I just saw that as an answered prayer. I was so excited, and the truth is, it's been a journey, and it would have not been possible without ISI. ISI helped to pay for my fees, my TOEFL, my GRE, and some of the application fees to some of the universities I applied to. Beyond that, ISI also gave me mentorship. I remember during that time we were connected to mentors, people that won the ISI before us, or the ISI scholarship before us, and they gave their time to see that we would learn. And even when we came over to the US, we are also connected to career mentors and people in the industry and some other persons or some other scholars who have been here before us, and they really made it easy for me, because connecting with them, getting to know them, getting to know their struggles and everything about life really guided me. Even in 2023, I remember we also had an ISI meetup in Houston. I went there, and it was also a great time to see many board members and people that are well established in their careers, all part of ISI. In all, I want to say a very big thank you to ISI, to the management, to the board members, to the partners and the volunteers. I really want to say I'm grateful. I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for the opportunity ISI afforded me. So I want to say thank you to you all. I'm still in my PhD, and by God's grace, I'll be rounding up in 2027. Hoping to go into the job to do some things in the industry, but I am very grateful, and I thank ISI for this opportunity. God bless you.
My name is Esther Oyedele. I'm a 2019 I Scholar from the Maiden Cohort, and I'm currently a third-year PhD candidate in geosciences at Virginia Tech, where my research focuses on groundwater sustainability, climate variability, and community resilience in the USA. I've been fortunate to grow academically and professionally over the past few years. I completed my master's degree at Bowling Green State University, Ohio, in the United States. Since starting my PhD in 2023, I've been actively engaged in research in the Hydrologic Innovation and Remote Sensing Lab at Virginia Tech. I've also had the opportunity to take on meaningful roles outside of Virginia Tech. I have conducted research at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab, and I've also served as a visiting doctoral researcher at the NSF National Center for Atmospheric Research. Since I began my graduate studies in the USA, I've been honored to receive over 45 competitive awards and recognitions, totaling more than $110,000 in funding, including major fellowships, scholarships, research, and travel grants from organizations like the University Corporation for Atmospheric Research, the United States Geospatial Intelligence Foundation, the American Geophysical Union, the Geological Society of America, and the Society of Exploration Geophysicists. I've also had the opportunity to demonstrate global impact across 3 continents, where I have delivered invited talks. I have also led workshops and tutorials at international conferences in this continent, including North America, South America, and Australia. ISI has been an important part of my growth. As someone who joined the very first cohort, ISI played a foundational role in helping me transition into graduate education in the United States. Over the years, the network, mentorship, and professional development opportunities provided by ISI has helped me to build my confidence, to navigate challenges, and access opportunities that has helped shape both my academic and leadership trajectory. I want to take this moment to express my sincere gratitude to our partners, to our supporters, and to our volunteers. Your investment in this program has created life-changing opportunities for students like me. It has opened doors that continue to shape our careers and our impact on the world. Thank you for believing in us and for sustaining a community that centers mentorship, equity, and possibility.
Hi, my name is David Moray, and I'm proud to be part of the first ISI Scholars Call from 2019. I am a PhD candidate in geology at the Colorado School of Mines, focusing on deepwater stratigraphy and subsurface characterization. My academic journey has taken me from Nigeria to Brazil, and now in the United States, where I'm finishing up my PhD. Along the way, I've also gained strong industry experience through internships with Shell, Chevron, and BP. In each of these roles, I worked on multidisciplinary subsurface projects that added value to the business and helped me understand how science translates into commercial value and decision making. I've also participated in visiting scholar opportunities in the Netherlands and Germany, collaborating with world-class teams from climatology and stratigraphy projects. This international experience has shaped both my technical skills and my perspective. Since joining ISI in 2019, the program played a major role in my growth. ISI supported me through key transitions from graduate admissions, interview preps, professional development, and leadership building. The mentorship and community gave me the confidence and structure to navigate my journey across continents and to pursue globally competitive opportunities. I want to sincerely thank the ISI partners, mentors, volunteers, and board of trustees. Your support truly changed lives, and I'm grateful for everything you have invested in us. Thank you.
Good day, my name is Haniel Ibubechukunkadi. I am an ISI scholar from the 2020 cohort. I studied microbiology at Obafemi Awolowo University for a bachelor's degree, and then after that I moved to the US to study for a PhD in microbiology and immunology. My research is basically understanding how a co-infection with two viruses, two DNA tumor viruses, Epstein-Barr virus and human papillomavirus, understanding how these two viruses, contribute to the development of quote-unquote the maintenance of oral squamous cell carcinomas or oropharyngeal squamous cell carcinomas, oral cancers really. Future work for me, I would love to stay in academia, and I will stay in academia because that's what I love to do. I'll be going for a postdoctoral training immediately after my PhD, and after that or during that I will be applying for faculty positions in reputable institutions. Recently I've been able to secure a fellowship to assist or to support my studies. So I got that in my fourth year because I'm a fifth year student right now. I'm a fifth year PhD. Then I've also been able to be a co-author on different papers, and also I'm currently working on first author publications so that I can graduate and then go forward for my postdoctoral training, as I said earlier. ISI has been instrumental to my growth so far, but there's one thing that makes ISI stand out really for me. The one thing is, it's a big deal because when I was in Nigeria, after my bachelor's degree, I applied for different scholarships and I applied to different schools. However, I got a few rejections, and after these rejections, with most of them coming in, back to back, it made me, in a sense, begin to lose faith in myself. But I remember when I was in Lautech 7 for my NYSC, I just applied for the ISI scholarship and I got it. And trust me, that letter that showed I was picked for the scholarship improved my resolve. It gave me fortitude, gave me strength. So further, like going forward, ISI paid for my exam fees, my GRE, my TOEFL, paid for a few application fees for me, provided a family, provided mentors, even student mentors, provided friends. Even now, sometimes I'm being called to even give back, and it's a good thing. So I'm thankful to our partners, thankful to our supporters, thankful to ISI as a family. All I want to say is thank you. Thanks.
Hi there, I am Oluwadara Olashupo. I joined ISI as a scholar in the first of the maiden edition, that was in 2019, and that's my cohort. And I came to the United States for my PhD in chemistry, particularly my area of research is in materials chemistry, materials development for electronics, semiconductors, and a host of other optoelectronic applications. That's what I did. For my PhD, actually, my career interest involved development of materials design for a host of applications, from electronics to consumer goods to medical applications, devices, and even to pharmaceuticals. Generally, everything chemistry and new materials discovery. That's what I have done in my PhD. And currently, I actually just defended my PhD in chemistry from Florida State University, Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry, exactly 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago. And I'm so excited that what started as a journey of finding graduate schools and being selected by ISI in 2019, applying between 2019 and 2020, got me into the United States to start my program January 2021, and officially in December 2025 I was able to defend my PhD officially. Right now, going to my ISI journey, I have been so blessed and fortunate to not only be a scholar, but also to partner with ISI just in the process of mentoring new scholars, of joining ISI management committee actually in 2024. I currently serve as a strategic partnership manager, and it's been a great opportunity for me serving with ISI. I really want to appreciate our partners and volunteers, those that have been the backbone behind the funding that has helped so many young talents like me. I am really grateful for all you have done and are currently doing, and the great vision that you have. Just the fact that you have partnered with ISI on this vision of raising a great generation of young talented scholars. We are incredibly grateful to you. And my future goals actually is to be able to contribute to societal development by mentoring new scholars, finding talents, and playing my roles with my scientific achievements, helping to make better our society. I have a lot of milestones, and I'm just grateful that one of the most important ones is starting my PhD and being able to defend it. Thank you so much again. God bless you.
Hello, my name is Oluwadara Ajilore, and I'm a fourth year PhD of Tufts University in the United States. And I just wanted to share a quick part of my ISI story. I was sponsored for my GRE and TOEFL by ISI in 2020. I was one of the people who didn't get the admission immediately. I had to wait another 2 academic years before I got in. But that support came in at a time that I needed it the most. And I didn't even realize I was going to even need more support in terms of, the encouragement that I had to have in the 2 years of waiting before I eventually got my admission. But ISI was there all the way, from sponsoring the GRE and the TOEFL from the beginning, and to even, emailing support and encouragement through the times that I had to wait for my admission. And because of ISI support, it was the same TOEFL and GRE I eventually used when I eventually got in, and because of that support, that support was the beginning of my story, really, of my doctorate story. And because of that support, everything that I've done after that comes from that. It started from that place. From that point, I've been able to get grants,
entrepreneurship grants, summer grants, and things like that, to do my research work. I've even been able to do beyond my research work. I've worked as a tutor, an academic tutor for Yale University for the African Scholar Program. I am a published scholar who write education column, national newspapers, write policy briefs and things like that. And in the midst of all of these things, I can really say that all of that support really started from the support of ISI. So I wanted to say thank you to all of our donors, to all our partners. You are making a difference in real people's lives. You are kickstarting people's dreams, people's journeys, people's stories. Thank you so much. And for me, my future plan is, of course, to first of all finish my dissertation and then, translate into a career in research, in somewhere in the intersection of research and policy. Thank you.
Question David meets you. I'm happy to be here. I am a 2021 high scholar. I am currently pursuing my PhD in biomedical sciences here at the University of North Dakota. Before coming to the United States, I did my bachelor's back in Nigeria at Caleb University in Lagos. I graduated as the overall best student in my cohort. And then I did my NYC, of course. I got the highest during my NYC year. And then I moved to England for my master's in biotechnology at the University of Nottingham via the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. I am grateful to ISI for so many things. Currently at ISI, I am one of the innovations and strategic partnerships manager at ISI. And my journey so far has been one of growth. It's been productive and it's been impactful. I'm grateful for ISI and its partners for establishing a platform like this, where I could connect with like minds, harness my potential, and also grow and impact communities. I have been able to mentor several scholars who have gone forward to winning amazing scholarships like the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship, which I won, and even multiple PhD offers won by several of my mentees. One of my major milestones this year was passing my PhD candidacy exams, and this means that I am a PhD candidate. Moving on, my goal will be to complete my PhD and further build my capacity to contribute meaningfully to the society. Thank you very much, ISI. Thank you very much to the partners. Thank you very much to everyone volunteering in one capacity or the other. Keep it up, and thank you so much for having me. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi everyone, my name is Ogun Soginitiga Wisdom, and I am an IC 2019 scholar. I'm doing my PhD here at the Department of Mechanical Engineering, University of Nevada, Reno, and I'm currently in my 5th year. I'm looking forward to graduate probably next year or next years from now. And I'm still in my PhD program, and regarding internships, last summer I worked with Freeport McMoran, and they actually offered me a full-time offer to be a mechanical engineer starting from immediately when I graduate, right? And I'm also thinking about the possibility of resuming anytime soon. And and I just really want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to IC. IC, they were very instrumental in my progress thus far, right? I got a scholarship in 2019. They paid for my application fees. They paid for my GRE. Yeah, I got 117 in contract. Yeah, they paid for my GRE, and also IC, they actually paid for my first rent. When I got into the US to pay for an apartment, they actually paid for my first rent. So I just want to say thank you to IC and to all the supporters of IC, all the partners, all the people that have been involved in IC. I just want to say a big thank you to you guys. You guys are really changing the lives of Nigerians. And lastly, my future goal, I do want to go into the industry as a mechanical engineer or a reliability engineer, and I think I'm kind of like carving that aspect of my life now. Looking forward to going into the industry and changing the mechanical engineering industry. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Aliyu Ahmed Mahmoud, and I'm currently a PhD student at Wageningen University and Research in the Netherlands. I studied both at my bachelor's and master's degree. I studied agriculture, and I recently arrived at Wageningen University to pursue my doctoral program at Plant Production Systems Research Group. So I joined iScholar in the year 2024, that is last year, and some of the benefits I derived from iScholar include the payment of the test of English as an official language, that is TOEFL, and application fees. So the key benefits among these, the key benefit of course is the one-to-one mentorship. It was through my mentor I realized some of the mistakes I've been making while preparing for applications since around 2021. Thanks to my mentor. At this point, of course, I would like to say a big thank you to the entire ISI community, ranging from our partners, from our sponsors, from our volunteers, to the entire community, indeed, for the supports. And after completing my PhD program, I look forward to pursue a postdoc and ultimately a professorship. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Ayomide Okonde. I am a 2019 ISI cohort, and I'm currently a fifth-year PhD candidate at the University of British Columbia, Vancouver, Canada. ISI has been very pivotal to my grad school journey because I was only able to write my GRE in 2019 because of the support from ISI, and because of that really helped my applications, and I got 2 offers from universities in the US and Canada, and I eventually decided to go to Canada. In addition, my current mentor is an ASI partner, and she's been very supportive from my application period to my grad school application period, visa application period, settling down in Canada, and even up until now that I'm about to graduate. She's still a very strong support, and I'm very, very grateful for that. And so to all ISI partners and volunteers, thank you. The work that you are doing, the support that you are providing is really changing lives, and I am a testament of that. And so as I wrap up my program in the next couple of months, I'm looking forward to getting a job in the climate space or environmental space, or in the R&D space, and I really hope that I intend to also pay forward the kindness that I have received from ISI and really help the younger generations live up to their dreams and make sure that financial constraints will not be the reason why they will not be able to pursue their dreams. So thank you. Bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Mohib Ridwan. I am a first class graduate of computer science from Bayero University, Kano, Nigeria. In 2020, I benefited from the generosity of iScholar initiative after a rigorous selection process and became one of our 50 scholars for the year. Due to their generosity, I had my TOEFL, GRE, and applications to a number of US schools paid for. A gesture that contributed to where I am today. If not for iScholar's help, there is no way I could pay those fees as I was a struggling young graduate. Thanks to their mentorship as well, I was able to secure a fully funded scholarship for my master's program at the University of Cambridge, United Kingdom, where I also passed meritoriously. The tenacity instilled in me as a result of my participation and in my journey of life led me to secure a highly competitive software engineering role at one of the major banks here in the UK. As someone passionate about paying kindness forward, I've also mentored other people who have also benefited from iScholar's generosity and are now doing well in their respective lives. One even went ahead to bag a fully funded scholarship also at the University of Cambridge. I'm thankful for the opportunity given to me by iScholar initiative. This is a privilege I do not take lightly. In terms of my future goal, I'm working towards becoming a senior software engineer and eventually a principal software engineer. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and may God bless you all. Amen.
Hello, my name is Afolabi Opeyemi Michael, and I'm proud to be a scholar from the ISI 2020 cohort. I am currently pursuing a PhD in digital systems at the Instituto Politécnico Nacional in Mexico, where my research focuses on hardware cryptography and secure communication systems. I also completed my master's degree in the same institution, and I've been conducting my research at the Center for Research and Development of Digital Technology here in Tijuana, Mexico. Over the course of my academic journey, I have been fortunate enough to take significant steps forward. I have participated in fully funded leadership programs in the United Kingdom, and I continue to present my research at both at national and international conferences. Most recently, I received the Best Student Poster Award at the IEEE Rebooting Computing Conference in San Diego, USA. And alongside these milestones, I remain committed to continuous growth through advanced courses and professional certifications that I've been engaging in. My ISI journey has been very instrumental in shaping my academic and professional development so far. I can say that ISI has supported me in various ways through scholarships that funded my GRE and TOEFL examination, and they have also provided invaluable professional development opportunities that have strengthened my confidence and readiness for global academic pathways. The guidance and resources that I've received from ISI has played key roles in helping me to access opportunities that have shaped me where I am today. And so I am deeply grateful to the ISI partners, the volunteers and supporters for their unwavering commitment to empowering scholars like myself. I would like to say that your generosity and dedication has continued to create life-changing opportunities for us all. So looking forward and looking ahead, I aim to deepen my contribution to the field of secure digital systems, and I plan to advance innovative research in cryptographic hardware and ultimately build a career in that path. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chidema Linda, a 2020 ICE scholar, and I am a microbiologist. I'm currently pursuing my PhD in the Division of Pharmacy and Optometry at the University of Manchester, and my research is focused mostly on the human skin microbiome. Alongside my study, I also do graduate teaching assistant, where I assist undergraduate and master's students in the laboratory and also in taking academic sessions. My high scholar journey began in 2020 when I was actively seeking for opportunities to advance my career, and I was selected as one of the high scholar 2020, and it was a turning point for me. High scholar did cover my full cost of standardized tests, which include GRE and TOEFL, connected me with a lot of mentors and provided me with continuous guidance through a series of workshops, career sessions, and then regular follow-up, which I appreciate so much, especially as a PhD student. Their support laid a strong foundation for everything that came afterwards in my career journey. In the same year that I won high scholar, I was awarded the Commonwealth Masters to study epidemiology of infectious disease and antimicrobial resistance at the University of Glasgow in Scotland. And after completing my master's, I progressed to a fully funded PhD program in microbiology at the University of Manchester, where I am currently wrapping up my thesis. this is a major milestone for me, and it wouldn't have been possible without iScholar's support. They prepared me for global opportunities, and I am very grateful to iScholar, our partners, and all the volunteers who dedicated their time, resources to support scholars like me. Your impact continues to shape my academic and professional journey. Thank you so much. Looking ahead, I intend to build a career in research and academia, and also continue to contribute to global health. And I'm also committed to mentoring the next generation of scholars and scientists. To iScholar, thank you so much for your support and for believing in my potential.
Hello everyone, my name is Oladimeji Shotunde, and I was a part of the iScholar Initiative awardee for 2020, so I was part of the 2020 cohort. And ever since then, ISI has been quite instrumental, very instrumental to my journey in terms of securing my first scholarship to University College London, where I studied innovation and strategy. And even beyond that, I have benefited immensely from the mentorship, being part of the community, the guidance, and everything good that comes with it. And presently, I currently work with the Bank of England. I work in the payments landscape, working on payments infrastructure, DLT, blockchain, and all of that. And it's been quite enjoyable, but this would not have been possible without the increase of iScholar Initiative when I needed mentorship, the most, when I needed guidance, when I needed exposure to the scholarship process, when I needed someone to give me that support in terms of writing standardized tests and all of that. iScholar was very, very instrumental to that. And for the future, yes, I'm looking forward to, of course, them paying it back, going back to Nigeria, having my own startup. The details are still a little bit sketchy, but I know that the future has very great things to offer. So thanks to ISI, thanks to all of the partners, the volunteers, everyone in the community, my fellow scholars, for how well we have kept the community all along. And I look forward to celebrating future successes and milestones. Thank you very much.
Good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. My name is Temitope Babatunde Omokinde, and I am actually one of the selected scholars for 2021. I am an iScholar for 2021. I really want to thank the iScholar Initiative for their support so far, and they were supportive when I was planning to migrate from Nigeria down to the United States. Currently, I work as a geotechnical engineer with RW Gillespie and Associates in Maine, and a lot of things have actually happened. There's a lot of development since I came here in 2021. I've been able to complete my master's degree program in geotechnical engineering at the University of Maine, and that was in 2023. Since 2023, I've been working as a geotechnical engineer in Maine, and there is a lot of career development also that I have also witnessed. I have been able to pass the 2 examinations required to become a licensed professional engineer in the United States. In the next couple of months, I would become a licensed professional engineer. All this actually as a result of the investment of the iScholar Initiative. 2021 was when I was selected. I was not only financial support, I was actually advised by a lot of sponsors. I could mention names. There are a lot of them. They were so instrumental to my success, and it's my prayer that the Lord will continue to bless them abundantly, because when I moved here in 2021, there is some financial deficit that needs to be catered for. iScholar stood in and they supported me financially. So I really want to appreciate, and this is I'm seizing this medium also to present and convey my appreciation to the boss and director, and also the sponsors of iScholar Initiative. Thank you for playing a very huge part of my success story. Thank you, and I pray the Lord will continue to strengthen everyone who had deep arms into the pocket to support the young generation. And the Lord will continue to be with you. And God bless iScholar Initiative, and God bless everyone who has been instrumental in one way or the other. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Chinedu Modeku. I'm currently a 40-year PhD student in Michigan State University, studying biochemistry and molecular biology. I want to use this opportunity to thank the entire ISI family and the leadership in the place of Dr. Victor. Actually, my progress so far has been amazing. Currently a PhD candidate, passed my comprehensive exams. Also looking to publish very soon. My future goals is actually to graduate and then to transition into the industry, where I'll be working in an research and development industry in the biotech firm. So that's basically my progress so far, and also looking forward to keying into the ISI scholarship to also be a support, to be an investor and to be a support system to the incoming generation of scientists and incoming generation of students, to also find my place in supporting them and enabling them to get the same benefits that I got from the ISI community. Thank you very much to our partners and our supporters. I hope that pray that God will continue to bless and enrich all of you. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Somtochukwu Vicente. I have been an ISI scholar since 2021. Since joining ISI, I have gained admission in world class US universities. Particularly, I gained admission at Penn State University. Currently, I am a 4th-year PhD student in electrical and computer engineering at Columbia University, focusing on automatic control, whereby I design robust controllers that can help autonomous vehicles navigate uncertainty and also make sequential decisions within complex environments, and also be able to navigate on their own without human supervision. So far throughout my journey, I have gained my master's degree in electrical and computer engineering along the way to my PhD. I've been able to work with world-class faculty members and also use world-class equipment in my research. I want to use this opportunity to thank our sponsors, our partners, our volunteers, even my fellow scholars who have been very instrumental throughout my journey. I say thank you all. Moving forward, I plan to go into the industry to pursue interest in controls, whereby we can help make systems more autonomous without human feedback, and also help these systems also interact with humans as the case may be. Also, I'm also looking forward to also going into academia. Yeah, that's my long-term goal. Overall, I want to say thank you all to everyone in ISI that has helped me pursue my interest. God bless you all.
Hello, I am Oluwadamilare Oloyede, and I am a part of the 2020 cohort of the iScholar Initiative Scholarship Program. I'm a PhD student in plant and soil sciences with concentration in agronomy, and my research interest is in soil-plant atmosphere relationships. Currently, I am studying for a PhD degree at the Mississippi State University, where I work as a graduate research assistant at the Mississippi Water Resources Research Institute. Since I joined ISI, I have started and completed a master's program in soil resources management at the University of Ibadan, Nigeria. I also won an Erasmus Mundus scholarship for an International Master of Science in Soils and Global Change, which I completed in September 2024, having studied in both Ghent University in Belgium and Aarhus University in Denmark. Afterward, I gained admission for a PhD degree in Mississippi State University, where my research focuses on evaluating different irrigation systems on how they affect water and greenhouse gas fluxes in rice production systems. I'm using different scientific tools to quantify and monitor the ecological footprint of rice production in the southeastern US. Having come this far, I'm grateful for the support and the encouragement I've received from our mentors, our volunteers, and our partners at iScholar Initiative. And though I'm still in the first year of my PhD program, I look forward to successfully completing my PhD program and earning the degree. And I'll keep using the skills and knowledge I'm acquiring through this program and from this program to contribute to sustainable crop production through climate-specific and improved agronomic practices on a local, regional, national, and global scale. God bless our volunteers, God bless our partners, God bless iScholar Initiative.
Hello everyone, I'm Kehinde Salami, a 2021 ISI scholar. So I had my bachelor's in electrical and electronics engineering and my master's in sustainable renewable energy technologies through the German government-sponsored scholarship at the University of Oldenburg. So currently I work as a senior systems engineer in battery energy storage systems with Enerpac, which is a renewable energy company here in Germany with a portfolio of over 4 gigawatt renewable energy project. So my journey with ISI has been nothing short of fulfilling from the period when I was applying for admission to various schools around the world to when I was also applying for scholarship to the point where I eventually got the German government-sponsored scholarship for a fully funded master's program at the University of Oldenburg. I continue to benefit from ISI also through the mentorship program and also the professional development career-wise. All of this also contributed to my success through during the graduate program and also after the graduate program. And I want to use this opportunity to thank everyone from the BOT to the partners to all our volunteers to keep up the good work and keep supporting. From my hand, for the future, I want to also keep developing renewable energy projects, keep also developing career-wise and also giving back to the society, helping others also, continue to help others also in their graduate journey and also career-wise. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Bye.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Obijole, an high scholar 2023 cohort and a graduate from the Department of Economics, University of Ibadan. I'm currently in the second year of the Economics Doctoral Program at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. My journey has been a miracle and I'm grateful to God for making ISI a part of that. ISI has been instrumental to dreaming about graduate school, funding my GRE exam, and even bringing me to a community of other scholars to study along, to apply to schools together, and benefiting from the mentorship and guidance through the process, to getting the visa interview and even writing my program. I'm grateful to have been part of ISI's YPCA, that's the Young Professional Career Advancement Program, and learn from our seasoned mentors and partners. I'm grateful and I just want to use this opportunity to appreciate the Board of Trustees, the management team, our partners and volunteers. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for inspiring the next generation of young Nigerian students, and praying that God blesses you all richly.
Hello, my name is Mr. Olale and I'm an ISI scholar of the 2023 cohort. I'm currently a graduate student with research focus in water quality engineering. So presently, I'm a second-year PhD student at the University of Alabama, Department of Chemical and Biological Engineering, where my research is focused on developing polymer-based materials for targeted pollutants removal from wastewater. ISI has really contributed to my academic growth over the last couple of years, from providing support for graduate application exams like the GRE and TOEFL, and also paying for some application fees for some of the graduate schools I applied to, which made it easy for me to be able to obtain a couple of PhD fully funded scholarships, and also a couple of Erasmus Mundus scholarship. And even after that, ISI obviously supported me with providing mock visa interview, which made it easy for me to come over here to start my graduate studies. And key highlights of my achievements so far would be, as I mentioned earlier, getting a PhD scholarship, which I'm currently doing right now, and also I've been able to attend a couple of conferences, the major one being an international conference such as the American Institute of Chemical Engineering conference. And all these have really helped me improve my personal, academic and professional growth. And on that note, I would like to thank the ISI Board of Trustees, partners and also volunteers that have made this possible for me and my fellow ISI scholars. And in the long run, I hope to finish my graduate studies and employ the skills and knowledge I've acquired through the help of ISI to impact my field, my country and the world at large. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Adeyemi Adedeji, and I was privileged to be part of the 2023 iScholar Initiative cohort. This opportunity has been a turning point in my life, helping me to grow and build confidence in my academics journey. I developed a strong interest in power system dynamics, most especially in integration of renewable energies into the power grid. In 2023, I received the Polish government scholarship to study for a master's in renewable energy systems at Wrocław University of Science and Technology, Poland. By God's grace, my performance earned me both the Rector's and the Dean's Award of Excellence in 2024. That recognition gave me another opportunity to further my master's program at Otto von Guericke University Magdeburg in Germany, where I am presently undergoing my master's thesis in the use of advanced smart grid equipment and also real-time simulators. Along the way, I worked as a research assistant to Dr. Artem Kastanov under the Smart Grid Laboratory in Germany, and I also participated under his supervision in 2 international collaborations with some laboratories in Brazil, one in USFM and the other in UABC. Also, I also contributed in a research with Dr. Ayo Alashe in University of Arkansas, USA. I presently have 2 papers under review, and I plan to finish my master's thesis by April 2026. And also I am presently submitting applications for my PhD, because one of my 5 years goal is to have a PhD degree, and so I am presently submitting some applications in regards to that to the United States of America, because they have great contributions in the field of power systems. Finally, I am deeply grateful to ISL and my mentor, Mr. Sunday, for guiding me and giving me the chance to challenge myself in this journey. I would also like to thank all the partners of this initiative for investing in young scholars like me. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Hi, my name is Felix Osikena Okuba. I am a 2023 ISI scholar. I'm doing my PhD program at Tulane University, New Orleans, Louisiana, USA. My ISI journey so far has been very helpful, writing the standardized tests, really built my confidence in the way I applied to grad school. The mentorship program also helped me in the effort I put in turning in applications like writing SOPs, writing sample and all that, really setting me, building my confidence to apply to grad schools. And then even leading up to gaining of admission at Tulane University, after arriving here, the mentorship program, peer group mentorship program was very helpful, where I really learned how to really put in my efforts to excel in whatever I do. I also joined the ISI media team, and that has been very helpful in making me proactive in putting my own efforts in trying to build the visibility of ISI on Twitter, and so it's a very rewarding volunteering experience. I want to thank and appreciate the partners and the donors who give their best, their all financially, and all other ways to make this organization continue. I would say that I am a benefactor of this program, and I really appreciate ISI, and I would say that it is of great importance to many Nigerians who have lost hope in grad school application. I lost hope at some point, but ISI revived my hope and opened me to global academic pursuits of my goals. Yeah, my future goals is to become a professor in one of the top universities in the US. I'm particularly interested in 18th century, 19th century transatlantic slavery, and in the French sphere. Yeah, so I am grateful for ISI. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I'm Ayobami Oluokun-Emiola, one of the 2022 ISI scholars. I'm currently pursuing my doctoral degree in chemistry department at Texas Tech University. My research focuses on the characterization of extracellular vesicle derived from breast cancer, and using an advanced liquid chromatography mass spectrometry approach, SCMSMS, to identify the molecular signature relevant to brain metastasis. I recently advanced to PhD candidacy after completing my qualifying examination, and also was inducted to Phi Kappa Phi, a prestigious interdisciplinary honor society. My journey with ISI has truly been a life-changing one. Although I graduated as the best in my department and faculty for my bachelor's degree, but the road to graduate school seems impossible due to financial obstacles. ISI stepped in and provided me with everything I needed: the GRE, the TOEFL, even to the structured mentorship. And after my admission, ISI connected me with a community of selfless individuals who genuinely care about our growth. So through their structured meeting and workshop, we receive guidance to several aspects of life, including what we need to know and life after graduate school, professional development, and even to the awareness of many opportunities available to us as graduate students. I am grateful to ISI, to its partners and volunteers, most especially Mr. Ogumola, Dr. Nelson Fajolu, and others for this great support. Your impact on our journey is immeasurable. As I continue to grow in my doctoral studies, I am committed to advancing research and publishing insightful scientific work. My current research focuses on breast cancer brain metastases. I hope it contributes to the discovery of new biomarkers and that could one day save lives. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel Oluwayemi. I am a proud member of the 2024 ISI cohort. I hold a first degree in animal production and health from the Federal University of Technology, Akure. Joining ISI has been transformative for me as I've been able to secure a fully funded graduate opportunity in the United States. Precisely, I have commenced my master's program in agricultural sciences with a concentration on food science at Florida A&M University, Tallahassee, Florida, where I have the opportunity to also run a research that combines both animal science and food science with the overall goal of impacting the global food system. I really want to appreciate sincerely the Board of Trustees of ISI, the partners and sponsors for investing their time and resources into young talents like mine and others, and for ensuring that our graduate school dreams is being fulfilled. I also would be proceeding to my PhD program after my master's, where I will also have the opportunity to expand my research horizon and further do a research in the animal science and food systems. I really want to appreciate ISI once again for this life-changing opportunity. Thank you all for listening. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Alauddin Majid Kofurola, a scholar from the ISI 2025 cohort. I studied industrial chemistry from the Federal University of Technology, Akure, and my career interest lies in environmental chemistry, particularly on research focused on addressing pollutions and providing sustainable solutions. Currently, I'm exploring scholarship opportunities that can support graduate studies in the United States with a focus on environmental chemistry. As a research intern at the Basel Convention Coordinating Center for Africa, I have contributed to projects addressing persistent organic pollutants and improving recycling methods. At the same time, I have been refining my academic profile, including my CV, SOPs, personal statements, and I've also been preparing for standardized tests, the GRE and the TOEFL. My ISI journey has truly been transformative. The mentorship, guidance, resources I've received have helped me to take crucial steps towards my goals, and I would like to sincerely thank the ISI community, everyone involved, from the volunteers, the partners, the BOT members. Their support and dedication has equipped me with the motivation, the confidence, the knowledge I need to pursue my ambition. Looking ahead, I aim to pursue a PhD in environmental chemistry, to conduct research on environmental pollution, sustainable solutions and practices, and the health impact of environmental pollution, pollutants and contaminants. I also hope to mentor future high scholars and contribute meaningfully to the community. And I would like to say thank you again to the ISI community for this wonderful opportunity.
Hello iScholar, I'm Felicia Mlola Akindru Doye. I'm a 2024 iScholar and I'm a graduate of the Federal University of Technology, MENA, where I majored in microbiology, and I'm looking to focus in molecular virology to tackle viral infections. At the moment, I just completed my graduate internship at the Nigerian Institute of Medical Research, and I'm back to the field to continue my health outreaches, wherein we've been able to offer free breast and cervical cancer to women of the Egbeda community in Lagos State, and that has come with an award for leadership excellence from the Permanent Secretary of the Lagos State Ministry of Health. And furthermore, we secured 2 partnerships, one to expand our reach and another to facilitate awareness against every means surrounding the HPV vaccination. I want to thank iScholar, for iScholar has been a major part of my grad school pursuit. I always say that applying to iScholar was my first prompt to apply for my transcript from school, and even if I wasn't selected at that time, that move would have still pushed me, but thankfully I got a yes and I was onboarded into a wonderful community, and that community has been helpful. From that community, I had access to other sub-community that has been very helpful to my growth. I want to thank everyone behind the initiative that has kept it alive through all these years, from the donors, the partners, the volunteers. Thank you for supporting our dreams and our goals. And for my future aspiration, I'm hoping to get one of my innovations fully incorporated in the medical laboratories and other research laboratories, and I'm hoping to get into grad school next year. Thank you very much.
My name is Al-Hassan Hassan. I'm a 2022 iScholar. I'm a graduate from the Department of Computer Science, ABU Zaria. I'm a software engineer and a data science enthusiast. I'm currently freelancing as a software engineer. I work with a number of clients. I also work on some personal projects, most of which are entrepreneurial and social impact projects. I am also engaged in community services, providing extramural lessons to secondary school students. I appreciate iScholar for the opportunity to network and gain access to mentorship and good learning resources. I also learned an important skill, the skill of putting strong application to graduate schools, to jobs, internships, etc. I applied for the Aspire Leadership Program by Harvard Business School. I got selected. I recently graduated from the program. I am now part of the Extended Leadership Program. I appreciate iScholar and its partners and volunteers for the service they are doing to humanity. I promise to pay it forward, starting from my own community. I am looking forward to apply for the graduate assistant position at ABU Zaria, where I will learn an important skill, which is research skill, which will help me in my pursuit of graduate studies. Thank you very much.
Very distinguished board members, partners, and the entire iScholar Initiative family. My name is Bernard Novia, and I'm a proud member of the 2025 iScholar Initiative cohort. I am currently an industrial automation engineer. I work full-time at Zip Automations in Lagos, where I get to gain hands-on experience in automation and industrial standards. A big part of it is thanks to the guidance and mentorship from iScholar Initiative. I want to say a profound thank you to the Board of Trustees and also the very incredible volunteers. Like, your effort goes beyond financial aid and mentorship, but it also goes to train the next batch of engineers. I am currently going to be a young professional committee member in the International Society of Automation, which is a international body. And looking beyond, I want to pursue graduate school and also look at applications that have to do with control systems and also industrial automation and industrial Internet of Things. And once again, a big thank you to the Board of Trustees and the wonderful volunteers for bringing up iScholar Initiative.
My name is Kadri Esther Temitope, and my field of study is agricultural, economics and extension services. I'm a 2025 ISI scholar. I'm currently serving in Cross River State, Nigeria, while making the necessary preparations for my master's degree. My ISI journey, I'm yet to write the GRE exams, so I'm still preparing for that. Since joining the ISI, I'm yet to actually write the exam or get admission, reason being that I'm still actively in service. I'm very grateful to the sponsors, the organizers, and everyone that made this a success. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I do not take it for granted. God bless you.
Hello everyone, I am Mujahid Nasir Hussain. I hold a bachelor's degree in human physiology from Bio University, Kano, Nigeria, and I'm happy to share with you that I'm among 2025 High Scholar Scholarship Awards. Since the beginning of 2025, I have been refining my research experience and technical expertise in preparation for the graduate school applications coming for 2026. I have been applying to so many countries, including the UK, the US, Japan, China, to mention a few. The iScholar initiative has really played a vital role in this progress because it has provided me with the necessary resources, especially by providing the financial support that will make me to build on my own academic profile. And I want to use this medium to really thank and appreciate the iScholar initiative team, board of trustees, partners, volunteers, and every person that made this progress so far. In my current role as the assistant coordinator of the Basic Life Support Awareness Campaign here in Kano State, Nigeria, I have been engaged in raising awareness regarding cardiac arrest and other health disparities. So far, we have trained so many people on cardiopulmonary resuscitation in order for them to know how to give back to their communities, especially during periods of cardiac arrest. As I look forward, I want to develop my career in neuroscience-related field, particularly with a special focus in neurodegeneration and other related areas in the field of neuroscience. I look forward to giving back to my community, Nigeria, and other countries. I want to use this medium to once again thank the iScholar initiative team and every other member, or let me say every other person that made this progress so far. Thank you very much. I look forward to becoming a global researcher in the field of neuroscience.
Hello, my name is Mazidat Abdulaziz. I'm passionate about finance and I currently work as a tax professional with the Oyo State Internal Revenue Service. My journey with ISI began in 2021 when I decided to take a chance on myself. Fun fact, I applied for the ISI scholarship minutes before the deadline, and to my surprise, I was selected. That moment taught me to believe in myself and dare to dream. Even though I've not started a graduate school yet, ISI has helped shape my career journey. The mentorship, the guidance, and the opportunities I've received from ISI have helped me grow both professionally and personally. I want to thank the sponsors and the volunteers. Without your support, all these wouldn't have been possible. Looking ahead, I'm focused on gaining more professional experience and eventually finding my way into a graduate school. I'm excited about the future and I'm grateful to ISI for being part of my journey.
My name is Omomi Fatuki, a 2025 high scholar. I studied industrial chemistry from the Federal University of Technology, Akure. My career interest lies in medicinal chemistry, computational drug discovery and design. I'm currently working as a research assistant at Convenience University, where I'm actively involved in research projects that has helped strengthen my skills in drug discovery and design and organic synthesis. My journey with the ISI has been transformative. My experience with ISI has been one of deep appreciation, steady growth, and renewed resilience. From the beginning, ISI hasn't just provided a network, but a family. ISI has so much invested in my academic and professional growth, from mentorship to support. They've helped me gain clarity, confidence, and directions. Through ISI, I have been able to complete and submit applications to schools. So I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to sponsors, to partners, to volunteers, to my mentor. Thanks for your encouragement. Thanks for investing in my growth. Thanks for believing in me, even times when I was overwhelmed. So I want to say thank you to ISI. Thank you for everything. I don't know how to say, don't to express me, but I want to say thank you to ISI for everything. So looking ahead, I aim to advance in therapeutic drug discovery and design, contributing to sustainable solutions for global health challenges.
Hello, my name is Shukrat Bankole. I am a 2025 high scholar. I held a bachelor's degree in mass communication and a master's degree in communication studies, both from Lagos State University. I'm currently interested in pursuing a doctorate degree in communication or mass communication with a concentration in health communication. I currently work as a data analyst at MACTE and a data analytics trainer at Texlos Digital Technology. My experience as an high scholar has been nothing short of amazing and transformative, specifically with the sponsorship of my standardized examinations like the GRE and the TOEFL exams. Another invaluable aspect of my experience is the mentorship. I was paired with a mentor that has been very supportive, very available and very responsive from the very beginning, and also the availability of an interactive platform that encourages the collaboration with fellow scholars, mentors, even managers of the iScholar Initiative. I am using this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to the iScholar Initiative team, from the volunteers to the managers to the partners and even the board of trustees. Thank you for making this opportunity and this journey a seamless one for me and every other scholar. I am currently working towards securing a fully funded scholarship in the United States for my doctoral studies, and this time next year I hope to see myself embarking on this journey already. Thank you for the opportunity.